We'd like to thank our sponsor, Dragon Shield. Dragon Shields come in a variety of colors and designs, allowing us to choose the perfect sleeve to keep our deck safe. You can pick up the perfect sleeve for you by using the link in our description below, and be sure to use our code ScryBabies to save 5% at checkout. Welcome to ScryBabies. I'm Louis Stardust.
I'm Tori the Best.
We're playing some CEDH. I was gonna say something about the colors we're playing, but honestly, I don't know what anybody's playing because it's a surprise. And guess what? Sam is here, and so is Cam. It's Sam and Cam. They're here to play CEDH. This is long for no reason. Introduce yourselves and the decks you're playing.
Me? You?
You.
You go first, Cam.
I just realized I don't know where my commander is. I bet I shuffled it into the deck. But I'm Cam, I'm from Play to Win. I'm playing Vivi Orniteer today. I'm gonna sling some spells. I'm so happy to be here.
You casually threw that on there. That is like a $200 card.
For now. Wait till it gets banned, am I right?
3 of them now, right? Yeah.
We'll buy you one.
Yes, yeah.
And I'm Sam from the Howling Salt Mine, and I'm playing my Marath CEDH list. Of course, you know I have to play it. And I'm gonna be making tokens, I'm gonna be shooting things, I'm gonna be putting +1/+1 counters on things, and hopefully doing something. Naya-ish.
Naya. Shit. Sorry.
Wow, what?
Sorry.
So we got Cam, Sam. What are you on, Tam? And then we'll get to you, Lamb.
Oh, I like Tam. I am playing Y'shtola, the Knight's Blessed, so I'm hoping to get some effects in here to make people lose life so I can draw cards.
I'm the lamb party. I'm playing Yuriko because Tori's not, and that's why. Do the big flip, see what happens.
Do a flip.
Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll do a flip.
Pre-game?
No pre-games here.
No pregame.
All right, good luck, have fun. I'm gonna draw for turn, and we're gonna play, oh wow, that changes. Doesn't change too many things, changes some things. I'm gonna play a Flooded Strand and crack it, and we're gonna get a Savannah, and I will use that to play a Finhorn Elves.
I appreciate your dedication to actually tapping your Flooded Strands when
You
you
like
go to
that?
use it too. I feel like I never actively tap my fetch lands when I use them.
Oh, and you know what? I should just also play this Lion's Eye Diamond, and then we'll pass.
Oh, okay.
Just chuck that out there, right? You know?
I'm gonna copy Sam's turn.
I'm gonna play a Polluted Delta and pass.
I'm gonna draw a card. I'm gonna play a Prismatic Vista. I'm gonna crack it and get myself a basic island. I'm assuming there's one in the deck, please.
That would be a cruel joke if there were no basics in your Prismatic Vista deck.
Listen, there was no Necropotence in my deck, apparently. 2 minutes before we start playing, we realized. So,
I've been there.
anything is possible.
You make mistakes, and it's okay. And by you, I mean me.
Everybody has those days.
To be real, I don't see it.
If I knew any of the other words, I would have joined you, Tori, but that's a song I don't know the words to.
Sometimes I'm in a jam. Sometimes.
I thought you were saying Limp Bizkit. It's just one of those days.
Yeah, I know that song. It's just one of those days.
Can I get the snow one? Okay, because I think that's the only one in here. All right. So I'm gonna tap this island to play an Ingenious Strategy.
Ooh.
What'd that do?
It's just a 0/1. It would get +1/+1 counters if I did the X thing, but I didn't. It's got Skulk. And beginning of my upkeep, if it has 1 or more +1/+1 counters on it, I may remove a +1/+1 counter from it if I do draw a card, but there's nothing on it.
Okay, sweet. It's just a little dude that can skulk on in.
Yeah.
Cool.
Get skulked.
And then
Get skulked, nerd.
I'm gonna guess myself a little Mox Amber.
Oh.
Did that feel like what Sam did, kind of?
Kind of, yeah. You got a little one-mana
It's
dude
like,
and a rock.
And I guess a little one of these, you know? Chuck that out.
A little treat, and I'll pass.
What's funny is now I'm going to do what Tori did. I'm just going to draw, and I'm going to play a land, and then pass. It's a Polluted Delta that I'm not going to tap when I activate. I'm just going to crack it and just go to town.
I love it for you.
All right, I'm gonna untap, upkeep, and draw, and we're gonna play, let's play a command tower for turn. And then we're gonna, oh yeah, a little SpongeBob command tower. We're gonna tap that and play a Utopia Sprawl on my Savannah, and I'll say white mana. And then we'll tap for 2 and play a pitch the Simian Spirit Guide, and let's get Marath out.
Oh, that's how he's going to come out. Okay.
His name's Chopper.
Choppa. Tony Chopper. And Marath comes into play with 3 +1/+1 counters on it. And that is where we'll pass the turn.
You can shoot stuff down with Marath, that's what he does?
Yeah, so Marath has an X effect where basically you can pay X mana, remove X +1/+1 counters, and then choose one of the following effects. You can put X +1/+1 counters on target creature, you can deal X damage to any target, or you can put a XX green elemental creature token onto the battlefield.
That's
Generally
a lot of
speaking,
value.
Usually I'm just doing things in increments of 1, for the most part.
Increments of
ones.
1. I'm gonna tap 2 and attempt to cast Demonic Tutor.
Oh.
Demonic Tutor.
Huh. I will pass on the tutor, I think.
I'm also passing.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Seems good.
All right, pass in the turn.
It's snowy over here.
Whoa, chilly.
Bird, cold.
Your ice calm. My sister had this Candyland video game growing up, and that's
I
what,
know exactly what you're
you know
talking
exact-
about.
Yep, that's what the gumdrop dude, whatever his face was. That's
It
what
was
he
the
would
guy
say.
in like the forest, right?
Yeah, yeah, and like he went and he hid the Icy Queen, and he had to find her, and that's what he would say whenever you were far away from her. Brr, your eyes calm.
You just unlocked a memory in me that I'm glad you did because I don't think anybody else.
I've never met anyone else that had that either. That's so wild.
Anyways, I'm gonna just swing this ingenious prodigy with the 0/1 at you. It's got Skulk.
Yeah, it's got 0, so I'm not gonna do anything about it.
Guess what?
Uh-oh.
Never saw it coming.
Oh, it was a Yuriko the whole time in disguise.
One.
Yeah, I got nothing for that, so I'll take that Yuriko.
Ready?
Oh,
7.
7.
because they combined
Yeah,
the
it hits
both,
us for the
right?
combined cost.
So
With Aftermath?
we'll draw this,
Ouchie.
and then we'll just. Man, this guy's kind of sad. I'll play this silly guy again. Now that this is online, and then I will pass. That was
In
a
a
big
great
one.
spot, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna go down to 32 at the end, or 31 at the end step.
Yep.
I'm gonna go get my Thundering Falls
You're a
so
surveil.
I can get a Surveil.
Surveil value, folks. Wow.
So good.
Really doing it.
Really helpful. Well, if I leave something on top, it will not feel helpful. It'll feel like I just searched up a tap land.
Do you guys do anything with your unedited footage? Do you like give it to patrons or anything like that?
No.
There's so much like interesting banter.
Look, we would be canceled.
I'm gonna leave my card on top and then go to my turn. So I'll draw that card. And I'm just gonna play a Mistrise Village and pass the turn.
Interesting. All right. On your end step, I'm gonna tap my Finhorn Elves.
Really have a slow start over here.
And we will take a counter off Marath, and we're gonna make an elemental token. And then we'll untap, so it's a 1/1. We'll untap, upkeep, and draw. And then for turn, let's play, well, I'm gonna play a Gaia's Cradle as my land for turn.
Uh-oh.
What he gave
Then I'm gonna think. I'm gonna tap 1 for a green, 2 white, and another green.
Uh-oh.
And let's play a Bright Glass Gearhulk.
Yeah.
That sounds cool.
2 tutors?
2 tutors.
Yeah, what am I gonna do about 2 tutors?
Yeah, when it enters the battlefield, I may search for up to 2 artifact. For up to.
Artifact.
Ooh,
Oh, you fit.
I made a word mistake. 2 artifact, creature, and/or enchantment cards with mana value 1 or less. Reveal them and put them into my hand, and then I'll shuffle.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
All good?
Yeah.
Oh, thumbs up.
So I resolve my tutor, and I got 2 cards that I'm going to reveal. I got a Cryptic Trilobite,
That looks like a combo piece.
and I got a Hardened Scales.
That also looks like a combo piece.
We should kill Sam.
We should do something here, yeah.
I'm going to make 4 mana,
Okay.
and we're going to attempt to cast the Hardened Scales.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a lot of scales over there, my friend.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. And then I'm going to use, so I still have 3 mana floating. I'm going to use 2. Let's just put a little counter out here. Bing. 3 mana floating. I'm going to use 2 of it and cast a Cryptic Trilobite where X equals 1. Cryptic Trilobite enters the battlefield with X +1/+1 counters on it. I can remove a +1/+1 counter from Cryptic Trilobite to add 2 colorless mana to my mana pool, and I can only use that to activate activated abilities.
This sounds like this is a loop you're gonna do.
Because of the Hardened Scales, unless there's any responses to it.
How do you feel about this, Tori?
Feel like I'm not really able to do anything right now.
I'm cooked.
Well, all right. Well, don't fret, because I have a force of will, so we're okay. I'll lose a life and pitch this intuition.
Our hero.
All
The
right.
force of will here.
You sunk my battleship.
I thought you were winning.
Got it. G5. I knew it.
I was hoping to. And then I have 1 mana left here. Do I want to use it for anything? I think. Yeah, I
am
will.
Marath. Yeah, you really don't play stacks pieces in it anymore.
Not anymore. It's a different deck these days. I'm going to use my 1 last mana and activate Marath. I'm going to take a counter off of Marath and choose to put a counter back on Marath, and 2 counters will go on. So
That's horse.
net
Yeah.
1 because of the hardened skills, and that's me. I will pass after that.
Sam, calm down.
Hey, I had to, I figured you had something, but I was like, I think
That's fair. I have done
think I
literally
gotta.
nothing so far, so that's fair.
I think I got a push.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shock in a godless shrine. I need to get some stuff. I'm gonna cast Heuristic Study.
That is stuff.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah, I really need to draw some.
Wow, out of the frying pan and into the fryer we are all of a sudden. Yeah.
That's my magic trick.
That's a mountain, and I have an island.
Yeah.
So play this for free.
Whoa, that's gnarly.
What that?
Saprazan Legate.
Legate.
Marzipan. It's a 1/3 flyer, and it says I can cast it for free if I have a island in somebody's mind.
Sweet.
I'm gonna go to combat. I'm going to send both of these at the Heuristic Study player. Before damage, I'm gonna play a Prosperous Sweet instead.
Oh.
I guess I should have divvied this up actually. It should have been 1 for here and 1 for here, but I wasn't doing the math. But it's fine. I'll make just 1 treasure instead. So whenever 1 or more ninja rogue creatures you control deal combat damage to the player, create a character token. So first one, everybody's gonna take 2.
Bam, bam.
Second one, nothing for all of you.
Hey.
I will, however, play the Scalding Tarn for a turn, and then I'm gonna crack this real quick. I'll take 2 for this Watery Grave. All right, I have 3 mana open. That seems cool. I like that. Play this again.
Do you want to pay the 1 for Heuristic Study?
No. And then I will pass.
Okay.
I was gonna cast more shit, and then I went, fuck. There's a Heuristic Study.
I'll get a draw. I'll play an island as my land, and ooh, Tori, I'm gonna feed you a couple cards, I think. So
Oh, I love that.
catch back up. I will cast Vivi.
Vivi.
I'll draw.
3. Take it. Yeah, get your draw. We cool with Vivi?
Yep.
Yeah, I got nothing for Vivi.
Okay. I'm gonna pay 2 life to cast Gataxian Probe, targeting Sam.
All right.
And that'll give me a Vivi trigger. So Vivi trigger's okay?
Yeah.
You each take a damage, boop, and Vivi gets a +1/+1 counter, and then I'll take
Vivi.
a look at your hand.
Take a gander, sir.
Oh God, yeah, I'm glad I saw what you were.
It's fine.
But what the hell do you do with this card, though?
That's a good question.
I have no idea what 1 creature you want.
Are you sharing information with the class?
Yeah, it's an Eldritch Evolution, and I don't know what he gets. Do you play 6-drops in your deck?
I don't play.
Maybe I can just
6
like 60 minutes you, and I can just like try to figure out what you get with it.
I don't play Seedborn Muse.
I guess I do know that you have that bounce.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna pass then.
You just tell me if you think I need to use it as a friend.
Let's untap, upkeep, and we're gonna draw. I'm gonna play a City of Brass as my land for turn. Tap for 2 white, and let's play a Voice of Victory.
Oh, you just drew that card. Okay.
Okay, now we have to do something.
Because I have a Pure Heart. Yes, and I guess there is a Ristic Study trigger that I must consider. Pay for the Ristic.
You have a lot of mana. I don't really think it matters if I bounce anything, but I should, which is correct. It makes Sam do stuff, I'm assuming, based on what's on Sam's hand.
I'll throw this out. I guess bouncing Marath would make him have to recast Marath, which makes it harder for him this turn to just go Eldritch Evolution into whatever busted thing he wants, and then into Marath. Which, let me count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can still do that no matter what he wants to do. Okay.
How are you on backing me up?
I have 0 interaction that I can do.
All right, you guys suck. Hold on.
I might be able to back you
You
up.
do this too, right? Because that seems better. Okay, so fuck my fucking weenies. So I have a snuff out also.
Okay.
Oh.
So I'm debating blowing up 1 thing, but then I can bounce another thing if we need to, but obviously this is, right, because he can just recast it if the Hardened Scales is there. So I can bounce the Hardened Scales and destroy the Marath, but then I'm using a lot of stuff. But I'm being transparent because I feel like Sam's still cooking.
I think bouncing the Hardened Scales is not something that you have to do.
Sam, my good friend, I'm going to pay 4 life for the snuff out.
Okie dokie. Targeting Marath.
Targeting Marath. Do you have a draw trigger?
So voice on the stack. I'm going to, in response to that, I'm going to float 4 green mana.
Yep.
All right, Marath is dead.
So back on Voice of Victory on the stack.
I don't think you need to use
Right,
it.
then
I don't think you
I
need
will
to use
pass
it.
on this based on Cameron's
I would be, yeah. If I was in your seat, I would be very greedy, and I'd just be like, it's fine. You did one thing already.
Voice of Victory hits the board.
I get nervous once the thing hits. I'm like, well, then we're
Me too. I mean, it sucks that I even know the card in his hand, and like, if I knew this deck at all, I could probably. Someone's yelling at me in the comments like, Cameron, he can win right now. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna use 3 mana, 3 of the green that I have floated.
Stop talking with so much confidence.
And I'm gonna cast a Eldritch Evolution, sacrificing my Finland.
You're way too confident.
You can draw. All right, we're going to get.
You're having too much fucking fun.
Yeah, look at you bouncing in your seat.
Sick. We're gonna get an Evolution Witness.
Yeah.
Evolution Witness says whenever 1 or more +1/+1 counters are put on Evolution Witness, return target permanent from your graveyard to your hand.
So I will say this. What's nice is that even if we did bounce something, we would be in the same position.
Yeah, you would.
There's nothing that a bounce spell could have done.
I like you're like, so I'm gonna say a little word.
So I'm gonna crack my Lion's Eye Diamond for 3 green mana, and we'll use a red, a white, and 3 green to cast Marath.
Yep.
Marath comes in with 5 +1/+1 counters on it. I'll use my floating mana and move a +1/+1 counter from Marath over to the Evolution Witness, and Evolution Witness trigger will target the LED. LED back to hand, cast the LED. I'll crack the LED for 3 green again.
This is like a combo.
This is a combo. I'll take a +1/+1 counter off Marath using one of these. Put one on Evolution Witness, get back my LED. I'll cast the LED.
Nice.
Does it put one or does it put multiple?
I guess, yeah, because of the hardened skills,
Yeah.
it's actually putting more on. So this dude is getting huge.
Are we dead?
Yeah, so basically I'm gonna keep looping this until Marath is dead. And every single time I loop this, I'm gonna net 2 mana. So I'll be able to do it 4 more times. And then Marath will, so that's gonna give me another 8 mana. So I'll be at 10, and then I'll cast Marath for 7 with a net of 3. And every single time I continue this loop recasting Marath, that net is gonna increase over and over again. Eventually I will have infinite mana, Marath will be infinitely large, and I will shoot down the board with direct damage.
That's freaking sweet.
Works for me.
Yeah.
Damn. Sam, I had a
funny.
mystical tutor in my hand, so I was like, I didn't have any way to draw or else
Oh,
I would
yeah.
try to put something on top.
But you go for something?
Yeah, and then I just had 2 ninjas.
I had
Damn.
such a cool next turn lined up. I'm so sad. You want to know what it was?
Mm-hmm.
Ancient Tomb, having 5 mana, Metamorph of Vivi, Curiosity.
Oh, that would have been
man.
freaking gnarly.
Yeah, that would have been ridiculous.
That's so sweet.
I was like, actually, we play.
Please, yeah. I kept my hand because I had tandem lookout and some interaction, and I was like, okay, this can be
Yeah.
slow. It's okay.
That was
You're
truly,
too fast.
it was truly heart of the cards, man.
Yeah,
Like to
that
get
was
the silence
gnarly.
effect, I was like, okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
if
GG.
you...
Hey, check out my primer on Moxfield. It's a cool list. More people should play Marath. It's very fun.
I literally what I was gonna say is if you enjoyed this episode and you want to see more of Sam and Cam's list, they're in the description box down below. You can also check them out on the internet on both Play to Win and Howling Salt Mine. We'll have all their info there. And you can check out this very cool Marath list that just whooped our ass on turn 4, 5.
I turned 4.
To see more episodes like this, be sure to check us out on Patreon. It's the #1 way to support the show. We have tiers as low as $1. And we have some cool tokens on there. It's cool stuff. We hang out and do a little like live podcasty thing now. So come check it out.
You get tokens like
We tokens.
Get sweet tokens, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you for watching this episode of ScryBabies. Tori and I would like to thank our patrons who make episodes like the one you saw today possible. We'd like to give a special shout out to our producer tier. Matthew, Thor Keeper, Old Panda, and Uncle Butts. Thank you so much for being producers. Be sure to check out this tier for unique benefits and special rewards. And a thank you to our Tier 5 and Tier 4 patrons. 00 Montangro, Dead, Guillermo, Matt Wingrove, and Neve. We love our patrons and we hang out with them every week on our Discord. Be sure to check out Patreon for other benefits as low as $1. We'll see you there.